Hello! Oh my god, it feels so good doing this with the camera and not with my phone. Oh my god, you guys, it's so annoying with my phone. Like, literally, I'm so sorry, but at least I'm giving you content on the regs. So that's a good thing. So at least, you know, regardless of how it is, even if it's not at the best quality, you're still going to get something because I'm dedicated to you guys and I love it. So, let's get into this episode of BKCHAT. I've seen the teaser. Teaser looks crazy. So I'm just ready to get into it now. Get into it! Ooh. Oh my god, the chair. Oh my god, so embarrassing, honestly. Right. Gogo! Who's that? Ramla. Lucy, Lucas. Lucy. Riva. Corey. See ya. Warming up to her a tiny bit. Hey, Ayo. Ugh, as well. We'll just call her Oxford Dictionary. She always has essays. She never just gets to the point sometimes.
Hello guys, I'm Eddie Kelly. You are watching BKCHAT LDN. This is the young for the actual weekend that will be happening. We've got a beautiful apartment, so get together with your friends and make sure you get your packages. But for now, I don't want to show you too much, so you have got to go. Bye bye, see you in the summer. Okay.
That was a shit advert.
Or rape ever the fault of the victim?
Oh god.
No.
Do you know what?
There's no other angle. No.
Can I just put create a scenario? Because I had this conversation with a colleague at work once. She asked me if there was ever a case where she was assaulted or raped, how would I feel? And I was like, oh, I'd be upset. And then she said, what if every day I came into work wearing really skimpy...
She really said this?
How would...
Me, I don't trust African men when they're talking, to be honest. I don't believe she said that.
At the same time, a part of me would think...
He got his hat from Top Man, I was going to get that.
Like, could you have avoided this by toning down what you're wearing? So, I think it's difficult to go black and white, yes, no, because situations like that, a part of you is honestly going to think, with the clothes that you're wearing, it's okay for a woman to be a woman and express herself, but sometimes, like, for example, I'm not saying it's justified for someone to be a predator and pounce on you or whatnot, but there are those situations where someone might, you might be tempting.
What kind of nonsense is coming out of his mouth? Usually I support him.
No, of course not. However, can a woman be raped based on what they're wearing? When you look at the world, this world is messed up. There's people that...
Yeah, but that's not the case. Is it her fault because she wants to feel sexy that she should be raped? Someone should just go and take what's not theirs.
They can ask you, what were you wearing on the day you were attacked? How many...
I'm not looking for you to give me a political answer. You're not a police officer. This is a genuine question. Is it the victim's fault? Don't give...
You have to have responsibility in the way you dress, where you're going.
Not every person that's been raped has been dressed in a short skirt or showing flesh.
If somebody dresses a certain way, that it's their fault.
Imagine.
If you're rude to someone, they should come and shank you or shoot
you. Yeah.
I'm not saying it should.
That
should be the direct outcome.
But it's her fault. Who's saying that every rape victim isn't fully clothed? I mean, it wasn't fully clothed.
I'm not saying that everyone that gets raped wears skimpy clothes.
Yes.
I'm not saying that.
There has to be some sort of...
Well, you shouldn't have said anything in the first place.
Of wrong. That's what I believe in, innit? So, I mean, if somebody is dressed in a certain way, you think it's over the top or too revealing or whatever, you can look at that and disapprove of it. But for me, in any individual's head, it should never go as far as thinking, oh, do you know what? I'm going to enforce myself upon that person because of the way they're dressed.
Unfortunately, Gogo, not everyone in the world has the same line of thinking.
The question then is it that person's fault though?
Let me say it can be their fault. Reason being, let's say, alright, cool, you work in a strip club, yeah? Okay, cool. You're not gonna go dressed in the clothes you're gonna go to a strip club to your 9 to 5, are you? No, in an office. You understand? So in that respect, there may be certain areas where you probably wouldn't go dressed a certain way. You understand? Now, you knowing that information, you're dressed that way, are now going
I'm already vexed, you know. I'm already getting pissed off because no matter where you are, where you work, how you're dressed, it's not. You don't enforce people to come and take what's not rightfully theirs. It's like me when I go to a club and someone just wants to touch my bum because I'm wearing. So because you have body a lot, sometimes people feel like they're obliged to do that, you know. Do you not see Save the Last Dance? Where that man just went and slapped her bum and then she went and grabbed his balls. Yeah, that's how people, you can just have body and men just automatically think they can just touch you. So this is nonsense.
That basically, in that instance, it could be justified as to why they've been raped. So this is the thing. I think that the main thing we have to look at is perception, yeah? Society's perception on how women should present themselves, or society's norms and values for a woman, yeah? If a woman is dressed in a way that is deemed provocatively, it's one thing. If a woman is dressed, if a man is dressed in the exact same manner, so if a woman's got her...
Thank you.
This comes back down to even basic...
Yes. When Bow Wow got raped, was he dressed provocatively?
But if a man walks around topless, it's fine.
Yes.
Like, this notion of if you dress a certain way, even if my vagina is out for the world, yeah? This perception that if your vagina is out, you're wearing this or whatever, that you were basically asked to be raped, or you've been asked to be even sexually harassed.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Are you gonna walk down the road butt naked? The chances are you may get some attention which you won't really look.
Yeah, maybe people gonna look. Doesn't mean they have to touch.
From time to time. Now I'm going to go into that. Now, Sia was talking about how we dress. Even if I'm butt naked, don't touch me.
Yes.
Do not touch me.
Yes.
However, it can be the fault. Let's be honest. I don't know how it works for you guys, because men do get
Yes.
it, but I don't understand that. Girls, yeah? There's certain guys from time to time, they say certain things before you meet them. They say certain things. They've given off certain signs that things might go a certain.
That's true.
Still, lo and behold, you've gone and you've
Yeah.
put yourself in a certain position.
Yeah.
Those areas. I'm not saying what he's done is right.
No, that's true. What she says is true.
When it comes to the amount of power you had
Yeah.
to determine how things turn out,
Yes.
you fucked up. In regards to you using your discretion and making the best decision for yourself, you fucked up. You did it. But in relation to how I dress, what I say, anything like that, you can't say that because of how I've carried myself. It gives you right to now come and...
Imagine.
No, ladies, you lot know I love you. You lot know you're my sisters, and you lot know I'm going to be as real as possible as I can be with you. From time to time, we have contributed to some issues in our lives. I'm not saying that it is our fault. What I'm saying is that we have contributed. Our heart, our spirit, our soul, our mind told us no about a certain man, and we told ourselves yes. Things got out of hand, and then boom, we end up in a situation.
What's the difference between you walking with your fanny out or you walking into a situation with linking a gun? I don't see the difference.
The first one with how I carry myself, that's how I want to carry myself. It's my body, it's my life, I do what the fuck I want.
Yes.
Just because I'm dressed like that does not give you the right to come and step to me. Yeah? So the first one is my decision.
Yes.
The second one then, you flop because it's still your decision, but you've disregarded the signs.
The question didn't ask you, did you have some input into the person's decision?
Yes.
The question is saying, is it your fault?
You go. You bring them back to reality to us.
So wait, let me finish. The reason I say point blank, no.
Look at him lost in stew.
Because even if you are dressed in the most provocative manner, even if you then go and put yourself in a situation, whether it be out of stupidity or naivety,
it still doesn't. Yeah. It's still.
Is that way inclined. Yeah. Nobody's end product, or nobody should have to deal with the end product being. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Nobody should have to deal with the end product being raped.
Yes.
If that does happen, yeah, we cannot place the blame
on the victim.
That person and say it's your fault.
No.
Maybe there are steps you should have taken.
Yes.
Or maybe there are things that you should have considered.
But as the ending result is not your fault. I agree.
To say that it's your fault means that one, let's look at the word fault. Yeah. That means we're placing the blame.
Yeah, it was your fault. You got raped. That someone took what wasn't theirs. Imagine.
I'm bumping on the road, yeah? There's cars moving up and down, and I'm running to the road. It's not nice that I got hit, but it was I slipped up. This is. I made that. So what? So who are we blaming now? The guy who's driving, or you're blaming me? What I want to take you back to is I never said it was their fault. I said they have contributed to an extent.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about probabilities and possibilities. If you run into the road blindly, yeah, you know that the probability a car's gonna hit you is very flipping high.
If you don't look left and right, that's your fault.
And you go into the bedroom with a guy, you're not thinking that the probability that the guy's gonna rape you is very high.
In life,
That's
one
true.
thing we need to know and understand, responsibility is closely attached to power. So yes, so many people can do all sorts of things to us, but in order for us to have power and make a change, we need to recognize our role in that situation. And that's why I gave an example. Yes, there's cars crossing. Yes, the driver is in control of the wheel, but you are also in control of what you do next. So in relation to the topic that we're talking about here, it is not your fault. Someone has come and done something to you. But if you examine the situation and think, okay, possibly what could I have done differently, that is how you then highlight your power, and then you can make a change.
If I jump into a lion's cage and it eats me, it's my fault, because the lion has no
here we
control
go,
of the animal.
dictionary.
It doesn't have the ability to make the decision. These men have the ability to make the decision. So provocatively, whether I'm influencing them, there are some people who are crazy. Most rapists aren't crazy. They're just disgusting, horrible people. So this idea that he doesn't have the capacity, he has the capacity. He either can or he can't. He chose to. Let's forget about the people that may be off kilter. Let's forget about them. Let's just think about the people that are just horrible and want to rape people because they can. You can't sit there and say, oh, you don't know that if he was in a... No. At the end of the day, there was
It's just quiet.
at that moment, and you made the decision that you made. And I'm not disputing that sometimes. For example, I see a post and it says, women, she's butt naked and there's a plaque and she's saying, I could be butt naked in your house, you still don't rape me or have sex with me. That's perfectly valid. So yeah, you shouldn't be going to a guy's house, lying in his bed butt naked and being like, don't touch me. That's moronic, that's stupid, you shouldn't do that. But at the same time, to say then that because you have done that, you are now to blame from that.
No, would you place some blame on that person if she did that?
I wouldn't place the blame on her. I would say that, listen, this is what I'm saying. I will acknowledge how she contributes.
This is
a
topic, bro.
No, that's the thing, Raya. When you're saying the blame, you're saying like, yeah, it's solely them. I'm saying some blame.
We're talking about blame, like blame is belongs to one person or it's one thing. Blame can be shared across many.
You're laying there butt naked on the bed. You're telling the guy, don't touch me.
Okay, you know what I can blame them for? I can blame them for putting a guy in a situation where he tries to make a pass. I can blame them for putting a guy in a situation where he tries his luck. I cannot blame him for forcing her. For forcing her to have sex with him.
Yes.
About rape,
That's
right?
different.
I can tell her, it's your fault that he thought he could. So try. No. I said she contributes to the outcome possibly. I have to say to you, baby girl, it's your fault that you put yourself in a situation that has given this man the impression that he can try it with you. But if he tries with her, listen. If
If she tries it and she says no, yes. No. Yes. Yes.
If you can go and rape
Pass
someone,
no. It's the person's fault, obviously. It's the attacker's fault. If someone, okay, you can lead someone on and whatever. Once you say no, anything past that, how can you have the blame for that? For someone forcing and taking whatever it was? Are you kidding me or what?
Like, I just don't see how you can even feel comfortable using the word fault and then victim in the same sentence.
Yeah. How is it that person, when you say no? No is no.
Two words that are used are sexual assault, which is somebody doing something against someone's will. Rape, same thing. Do you understand? One more extensive than the other. Do you understand?
Are they trying to sell these t-shirts or something?
I get where you're both trying to come with, looking at both sides of who's taking blame and is somebody else accountable, with what she does. But in bringing it to the realities of our generation and what's going on today, like certain perspectives and certain perceptions of how women are viewed, it's not the same for all men. Do you understand? Some men come from different places where they view women in a certain type of way, and the way you dress makes them feel a certain type of way. Makes them have a certain type of entitlement, have a certain lack of respect. Now again, these types of men, in my opinion, are wrong for whatever courses of actions you take if you see somebody who's dressed, sexually or nice. What I feel like everybody's trying to explain is that when you know the devil that be, when you know that there are men like this that might live in your vicinity, your society, your environments. Is it then wise to still dress the way that they don't understand? Do you get where I'm going? Do you
No.
think it's okay to, because it's almost like as if you're putting yourself in harm's way. The flip side of that is, this is my fucking body, this is my fucking identity, this is how I dress. So nobody should tell me how the fuck I should dress. And even if I'm putting my fucking pussy in your face, unless I say touch it, don't fucking touch it. There's two types of dudes in this world. Niggas that chase pussy and niggas that don't. Do you understand? If a man that doesn't chase gal, is interested in girls, you could put the pussy in his face all day long. It's a different kind of urge. Guys that are not,
girl. When you do it, like, before you even say yes, you know what I'm saying? So it depends on the type of guy. Like, blood, it's not that deep. There's situations where, okay, she's busting open, she's giving you all the signs that say go. But, my G...
No, all the signs you're seeing. All the signs you're seeing. Not giving you all the signs saying go. If you don't, please, you see, sometimes people think they're seeing stuff and they don't see it. A girl can wear a sexy dress, fishnet, and that could just be classy to her. She could just want to look sexy. So because she's wearing fishnet and she happens to have a body, she's giving you signs because she's dancing sexy, giving you signs that means there's a go. I don't think so. Men are delusional. Kidding me or what? Especially you see it a lot in carnival, you know, grabbing girls' arms, and when they don't, then they start getting abusive and they start getting rude. It's like, Jesus Christ, stop it. They don't know about personal space.
There's been situations where girls have come to my house, and some girls, unfortunately, in this world that you're talking about that we live in, are teasies. Some girls are teasies. They get a kick out of it. There's girls that are butt, man, and they've come with the intention to be a tease, to come and do all sorts of bra offing, pants offing, you know which kind of offertory is happening here. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, and a guy goes forward and tries to tease, they're like, no, we're not doing nothing. Now, this is where what I think Lucas is getting at, the balance in your head has to come into play. Now you have an option to make, or a decision to make, where she said no, you know this girl's a tease, you know she's not doing the right thing, you know, no, hear what I'm saying, you know she's dressed provocatively, it's her fault that she's dressed provocatively, yeah, and then you're trying to ting with her, but at that point where you know she's saying no, and as a guy you have to think about that, because guys know what the situation ends up in. You know girls scream rape, so if you know that, at the point where it starts getting sticky in your head, if you have to question it a little bit, let me finish. If you have to question it a little bit and think, oh, is this girl really messing with, man? Bro, just exit the thing.
You see what you're talking about, guys? You're talking about us as a collective. Let's be honest, in today's generation, we're not a collective. 100%. We're talking about us. Let's say all of us here, we're normal people. We will never rape a girl, throw that fire. It will not happen. But not every guy are like us. That's true. So the example you gave, give it the next man out there, bro, he's going true. If he gave the girl, say no, okay, a girl has given him the sign, so whatever's coming out of that girl's mouth, he's not listening to.
I kind of get what you're trying to say.
Yes, what I'm trying to say, you need to take some type of accountability, because not everybody's the same. Guys don't know how to take a naked woman laying in front of them.
Yes.
They may go a step too far and not understand that there's certain boundaries.
Yes.
Stop means stop. And
yes.
No. Whereas obviously some guys are gentlemen and
yes.
know how to treat a lady.
Yes.
Even though she may be laying there naked,
yes.
they understand that.
Yes.
Everybody likes this, you know, play hard to get thing. You know, no man, stop it. And the guys there like, you really want him to, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about, innit? And I think the lines get blurred between those signs where you're giving the green light on that, yeah, like babes, whatever, but you don't understand that, listen, the arousal you're giving my man, you don't know what kind of mental state that is to him. There are girls that lie about this shit as well.
So I was in a relationship with someone, we were in a relationship for a couple of years, and then obviously we didn't have a relationship, we were having sex. When we broke up, we were still having sex for a period of time. So it got to a point where like, I wasn't really feeling him, but I didn't really want to have sex with someone new, so I was still having sex with him. So one time, like, he was like saying he's gonna come to my house. So we was obviously talking over text and talking about like being intimate and stuff, whatever. He came to my house, the day he came to my house, I just weren't on it, like, I just wasn't on it. So he came and then obviously tried to have sex, and I was like, no, I'm not on it. And he spazzed, like, went mad. And I was thinking, well, like, I wouldn't say he was trying to force himself onto me, but probably from the outside looking in, he was trying to force himself onto me. So I think what we also need to think about is that there's people that have this perception of comfortability. Like, I've been having sex with you, I've done having sex with you.
Yeah. So why are you going to deny me now? Yeah.
This boundary that's already been crossed.
Yeah.
There's no boundaries no more because we've had sex, we've been intimate,
yes.
We've done all these mad things now. So you're not thinking that my property, I'm your property, do you know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes it's not like Lucas was saying, you don't have to go all the way to the extreme. Even to someone probably touching your bum where they think, oh, giving you a little feel up. That's sexual harassment.
Yes.
That's assault.
Yes.
Just because you think your bum is like, you're touching it, that's assault.
Yes.
Just because we've
I've
had
said
sex
it.
before, that my body belongs to you. You have said no. Regardless of whether we've had sex 5, 10, 15 times.
Reminds me of Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do With It. If you've not seen that biopic, where he rapes her on top of the swimming. And a lot of people wouldn't find that rape because she's married. How can your husband rape you? Yeah, it's like that, man. People don't understand no means no.
I could no longer have sex with this person, especially because I was no longer attracted to the person. You need to understand that.
And how is that your fault? How is that your fault?
in Nigeria.
How is it your fault?
There's a lot of men who are wealthy who believe because of the position that they are in their life or in their position that they are entitled to being able to have sex with someone without their consent.
Yes.
Or being able to, say, listen, I want that woman, so bring me her.
Yes, yes.
It's not okay.
Yes.
No matter what. If a woman says no,
it's no.
not okay. But you have a lot of men who have that type of mentality.
Yes.
Who come to a foreign country or
yes.
come to a different, land and try and incorporate that mindset and follow that through.
Yes. And then when they don't get what they want, you're all the scum of the earth, but they wanted you just 2 minutes ago.
That's what they do. They're the boss, they're the
Yep.
they can do that.
Yep.
Whereas here, it's unacceptable.
Yes.
Though it's still unacceptable back then, it's like they can get away with that.
Yes.
Whereas here, it's like never.
Yes.
No. At the same time, back to what the question is it the victim's fault? It's never a victim's fault.
No.
If I say no, even up until the point where I lie back and I'm naked and you're on top of me and I change my mind, you need to...
from the time you say no, it's no. Don't care about all teasing and stuff. From the time, okay, yes, you thought it was going to be something, it's not going to be something. That may be your fault because you were teasing. But from the time you say no, and they still persist, we have a problem. No way you're in the blame.
The action of raping a woman because of the clothing thing, yeah? So I'm going to link the second thing back to the first one, innit? So let's talk about the clothing thing, yeah? Alright, cool. So we had this long conversation about skimpy clothing and all of this, that, and working in a strip club and XO and whatever, innit? Okay, cool. So question, carnival.
Oh.
When you wear your costumes, which most times out of 10 is like bra and pant, I'm saying, you're literally 3/4 naked, let's be honest, yeah? So it's not a question to answer now, but I'm just saying, let's just put that in the mix of when we're talking about skimpy clothes. That, is it skimpy or is it not skimpy because it's traditional clothing? What is it? Because there's places that they don't wear clothes and ain't no one getting raped there. It's just the norm. Over here is where we put on clothes. That's just one thing. But I'm just saying, aside of that, I just thought, if we're talking about skimpy clothing, when you look at carnival, what are you going to say about that? That what every female there that's on the float deserves to get raped because what, they're in clothes like that?
The point that Corey made was at a strip club, he expects women to be in a certain type of clothing. So he can understand, but he was like...
Understand what? Just because you're a strip club dancing is a profession. It doesn't mean they should get raped afterwards.
It's part of the culture. Same way when you go to a strip club, you expect to see...
Just because you're walking down the corridor doesn't mean anything. Maybe that's your only way home. Maybe that's the one way you just decide, let me just quickly take the shortcut. And it could just happen to you. Please, what kind of nonsense is this?
Not saying it as in like, oh, if you're here, you're gonna get raped. Like you go down the road, as in bam, it's getting it.
Can you get raped anywhere?
In terms of like where it can happen, how it can happen, or even defining rape for what it means.
There's been instances that are well documented or that we might know in our personal lives of people crying wolf. Now, that's working to the detriment of this whole fault issue because there are a lot of girls that will provoke a situation, get into a situation where the boy doesn't understand that no is not enticement, that it's an actual no because it's gone a bit too far, and then come and scream rape after. Or to the extremity of that, there are girls who will have sex with a boy and actually want to have sex with him, but then the boy's not on it afterwards, and they come and scream rape.
Yeah, that's more like it. His first one was a bit off.
We're in a culture where I'm gonna say by and large, like there are perceptions of rape that people don't take it very seriously. Some people don't take it like as a serious crime. Like, and it's kind of a misogynistic view on the issue. Like,
yep.
Let's not get twisted. We're all getting fed information every day. Man, I'm hearing girls who are screaming rape and it's false. Yeah. Like people are taking things to court, they're getting thrown out of court.
There was a documentary that came up, I personally know some people who have done that, and it was on Channel 4. It was on Channel 4 News where there was a documentary that came out about a girl who went out to a club and...
Oh God, I wish this idiot would stop talking. He just won't ever shut up. I can't hear.
She screamed rape because she was...
Can you just shush?
Quite everyone, if the mom's speaking, you might start to click onto what the slam talking about. She screams.
And that wasn't Esther used, guys. It was my mum's husband. He's just a dick.
Don't get twisted. They didn't have sexual intercourse, nothing, but they were just, and because she was the fear of her boyfriend at the time, because she didn't want to get into trouble for whatever reason, stupid, like she then screamed rape. She went as far as going to the police station, wasting police time, getting
forensics all over her, getting her phone taken off of her. Those men got arrested, those 2 men. They were held in custody for a certain amount of time. Do you understand? Now what saved them is the fact that mobile phone, the signals of their mobile phone as to where they were, where she said they were completely different. I know that there's a lot of women who do screen rape, but I will say that the law are working well in terms of for girls who cry wolf, because she did get a custodial sentence for that.
There's a lot of women out there who did cry
Oh
wolf.
wow,
Now,
she looks nice.
Rape because rape is wrong, regardless.
Look at that, she always looks nice. SNL's dress, she's a beautiful, pretty girl, but sometimes she's so annoying. But in this episode, she's really nice.
They need to be reprimanded for that because it's not right. Do you understand? Because you put away innocent people for something they have not done because of your own convenience or because you didn't want to get into trouble because of X, Y, Z. So rape is wrong. I don't condone it, but we need to also understand there are a lot of women out there who do lie.
Yeah.
And I believe those women should be punished.
Yes.
High-profile cases where people have been found guilty of rape, and then other innocent people have been accused of a whole line of rape that they never committed, and nobody ever remembers that they didn't commit. If you go court allegedly for rape, when you come out, everyone will be like, "Oh, so you're that guy who raped before." Now, that's happened. That's so many people. There are certain guys who then go into a situation with a girl, and then if it's play and it's enticement, she's like, "Oh no, like what you said, innit? Stop it." He thinks, "Oh, nice, we'll play, innit?" Then when she finally says no, he's like, "Oh, she's playing about anyway, innit?" Then he goes through with it, and then she comes out and says rape, and he's like, "Oh, whatever, man. You're just acting like you're just trying to get away from the fact that you wanted to have sex and people now know." Now there's a blurred line between who do we blame, because that's what I was saying to you. Like, that's what I was saying to you. Whose fault is it then? Because you can't say it's the girl's fault because she got raped. This is what I don't understand. Remove the people who are crying wolf here. Why do you want to be in a situation with a girl where you've had sex with her, and then she wakes up the next day, really deeps what happened, and then thinks, "I didn't really want to have sex. I don't know if I really consented to that, so therefore it's rape." Why do you want to be in that situation as a guy? The answer is you don't. It's rhetorical. With women knowing all of this going on, are you still going to do the same things you were doing 10 years ago? Certain things that women were doing 10 years ago, they can't do now because things have changed. So my thing is, just let me laugh, please. My thing is, I'm not saying it's their fault. It will never be their fault. But knowing the information you know, you should empower yourself. Not all men are the same. Not all men are going to treat you the same way. We're not all gentlemen.
You as a man, somebody says to you, "Oh, you know what, Corey, you dress this way, and you know, it's, for example, I don't know, you wear hoodies. You wearing hoodies like goes against guys that wear t-shirts. They're gonna yank you up. Like if you're trying to create an argument for, do you get to see where it leads to the rape? Then not really, because at the end of the day, you are forcing yourself against someone's will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you said, you know, being a certain way, dressing a certain way, like we have an identity. Like if that's how you fucking want to dress, my G, my girl, then dress the fuck like that. Let me finish, yeah? People come over into the country and now they don't understand the laws that be. Do you understand that? Which means you can dress however the fuck you like. Like this is England. You understand? Now, again, African cultures, Asian communities, Asian cultures as well, like they all share these values, which is, you know, the man is, you know, empowered and he can take what he wants and does what he wants.
Yes.
And that's why I'm saying you have to be careful with what you're saying in terms of like, yeah, well, you know, if you dress a certain way in circumstance, a situation, like, bro, regardless. Here, now, with what we live in and what we're doing, like, my G, we know people that have been, I know people that have been accused wrongfully, that they've gone scot-free wrongfully. And I know people that are in there wrongfully, in my opinion. Now, do you get what I'm saying? From that context, the blame is on that person, is on the supposed victim. Do you get what I'm saying? But in the eyes of the law, that she's been, you know, they've been convicted and they're
He's literally just contradicting himself. He tried to make a point and he went back on it.
They've been raped. And the first thing I said is,
He talks so much. That's why sometimes just shut him up, because he talks in a circle. He'll go and make a point and then come back to what he was trying to get away from.
what happened? How was it? I'm very honest. I want to know, you know, because I don't want to carry away a feeling.
Look at Gogo. He's looking like he's getting tired of him talking.
She said, she got raped, but she enjoyed it. So I'm not like, wait, how can you get raped but enjoy it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get
When
raped
these
but enjoy it?
Nigerian men are talking about experiences of girls, I just don't ever believe them. You know what? This is an open and shut case. It doesn't even need to be this long. Look how much more minutes there is left of this video, man. Oh, he wasn't here last week, so now he wants to make up for it.
She literally could have been drunk, bro.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
She could have said, no, I
Yes.
didn't say that. I didn't say that. Look, yo, this is my scenario. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing about alcohol. This is yeah, but I'm giving you a scenario. You're bringing alcohol into my scenario. That doesn't fit into my scenario. The scenario is a real life situation. Like in this experience, there was no alcohol involved. Two people, they're talking, they're liking each other, whatever. They're getting at it. And my girl's like, listen, he's forced himself on me, but
If it wasn't a real life situation, why are we hearing it? You just like talking all the time, Lucy. Shush.
I found out this might be a bit somewhat educational. Like I found out that
Esther, there's no point flipping your hair. It's not long enough for you to put behind your ear.
Processing. Especially when I was hearing it, which was they were cool. She liked what he was doing. She liked the attention. She didn't want to have sex, but she liked the fact that he was touching him. She didn't want to have sex, but she still allowed him to touch him because she liked it. So I'm not like, okay, but if you didn't like it, why didn't you just say stop doing that? And she was like, because I liked it. I'm like, okay, well that doesn't make sense then.
Because you get this girl.
Some people are like,
I'm just tired of his story.
in tune with their bodies and how they feel. That boom, they're just on it. Do you understand? And they don't know actually how to say no. They might even be scared of the guy's demeanor.
Deep down, with her not going to the police or her reporting, I think deep down she didn't really think it was rape. I think after me and her had a conversation about it, I think she now became more aware of certain aspects that she didn't think of before, which was, you know, maybe I did actually like this because, you know, we actually ended up having sex, I didn't report it, and it's something that I actually quite enjoyed. You know, I mentioned the words like, okay, did you tell him to stop? Did you tell him that he's hurting you? Did you tell him that he's making you uncomfortable? She said she wasn't uncomfortable.
A woman went and told Lucas something like this. Him, this Mr. Aggressor. Oh my god, I can't even believe it. Just honestly, I don't believe it. This story is nonsense. Unless he's the person.
You know, some people, I don't know how some people think in it in certain situations.
Me neither. I don't know. I beg, I'm tired of this your story.
I'm not saying women go out and gallivant and behave foolishly and do whatever you want and be completely unaware of the world and the environment that you live in, yeah? No one's saying that. So you know what you were saying about things that are happening, why haven't women begun to, you know, just kind of alter things to protect themselves a bit better? And the thing, and although that's perfectly logical, the reason why it's dangerous territory is because the more we change to protect ourselves, the more different ways people, the more excuses and reasons guys will find to attack us.
Yes.
So we start lowering our skirts. Soon it will be, oh yeah, you shouldn't be showing your knees.
Yes. Yes.
Then it comes to we all have to be dressed. So it's almost like if you start policing something, someone then will come out and create a new
Yeah, that's true.
So although yes, women should rightfully do things to protect themselves, it's kind of unfair to say that in order for us to not get raped, we should protect ourselves. If I want to go out and get drunk, pissy drunk, right? If I want to go and get pissy drunk and I want to walk around the street by myself, let me finish. I don't interrupt people when they're speaking. Let me finish. If I want to walk around pissy drunk, right, by myself, don't get it twisted. I'm not advising you to do that. I'm not saying we should. In fact, I would advise against it. But the sad reality is that we should be able to.
Yes.
At some point, we need to stop telling women, stop doing this.
Yes.
Stop doing this because it can't happen.
You never say that to a man. If I was raped, what would people say to me? Nothing to do with what I'm wearing. How can you be raped? You're a man. People always got to say something about something that's a bad situation.
If you're going out to have a good time, you're obviously looking sexy. You're looking to go out. Do you know what I mean? So you can't say, yeah, I'm gonna get pissy drunk and not know your environment and not know who you're around and not know how you're gonna get home. To say, yeah, I can do what I like and you're not going to be a victim because you're already in a vulnerable position.
That's true.
There's predators, like men are predators.
That's true.
Like, these rapists are looking for the most vulnerable person, and if you're sleeping on the pavement, ding, 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 ding. This is London, whether we like it or not, this is London, and there are rapists and they're all bad people. Yeah, cool, we know that. They are psychos, we know that. They're men, right? Let's just say the rapist is a man. Men are visual creatures, let's just say, yeah, men are visual creatures. If I now put, let's just say I have two sweets, one is open and one is closed, which one are you going to pick up? The closed one, right? You're going to pick up, you're going to eat it because it's clean, right? Let's just say it's the one that's open, yeah, only a desperate person is going to take it. Hence, rapists are desperate, let's just say, yeah. So for you now to say, yeah, I'm not saying that the woman is a blame, I'm not saying that, I'm saying, going off what Ayo said, if you dress a certain way,
you're giving us a certain image. That is it. Society, that's how it's put out there, that's how it is. We just have to take it. I just feel like
It's funny that she's saying that because of her. She's covered, isn't it?
Don't go out late, dress like, cover yourself, like, wear baggy clothes, this, that, and the other. If you choose to go out, let's say you want to go to a club, you want to enjoy yourself with your girls, you want to dress nice, you want to, look fleeky, do you know what I mean? But just make sure that you don't cross that line where something could happen, do you know what I mean?
It comes down to...
It's true, you have to be aware of your surroundings.
Right, you're making about, I should be able to go out and get pissy drunk and do whatever I want. There's also, you need to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, oh my god, I said that.
And near my area, and I know that a lot of criminals hang about at that alleyway, and I'm walking home, and it's late at night. Responsibility, like, the world is going to tell me you should be free to walk wherever you want, do whatever you want, walk through the alleyway. If they come and rob you, say no, and then get wisdom, understanding of surroundings, of context will tell me, I know that this is happening, I know that there's a higher risk. I'm not saying that if you go around, you're not still going to get robbed. You can still get robbed, of course you can. But I've lessened my chance.
Yeah.
I'm not going out and saying, because
That's me, you know. I don't put myself in danger like that, boy. If I'm with other people, it's different. On my own, I'll walk all the way around. I don't care if it takes me an hour longer.
And can lock the doors and think, yeah, you're in my car, you're my property. Not everyone thinks like you. Not everyone thinks this is right. This
Yes.
is wrong. As Esther said, there's men in Africa that feel a sense of entitlement.
Yes.
And there's men that have come to this country with that same sense of entitlement.
Yes.
I can do as I can. Now, you use the terminology, the desperate people that are rapists are desperate. Sometimes it's not even desperate.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's about empowerment.
Yes.
There are men out there who have families.
Yeah, it's not always about someone being desperate.
They have a wife, they have children, but they actually go out to become serial rapists. And so it's sometimes even...
I don't think they have that in their head that the serial rapists are just take what they want, but they don't think of it as being a rapist. That's just how men are, isn't it? A lot of them, not a lot, but that's how a majority of men think.
Marriage as well. Like, you get married, and certain cultures say, okay, because we are now married, you are now mine.
Yes.
Your body belongs
Don't
to you.
certain, I'll say it. African culture does that.
My body belongs to you.
Yeah.
You feel like you can just have sex with me.
Yes.
Even though I don't want to.
Yes.
And that's why it's wrong.
Yes.
Like you say, if your mum tells you not to touch fire, you keep touching it, you get burned.
Yes.
Simple as. But we cannot now say because we continuously go there, well, in terms of the rape analogy that we're using, it is our fault. Some people get raped within their own house.
Majority of people get raped.
Yes.
Sometimes it's within, the crime is being committed. Wait. The crime is being committed within, you hear about disgusting things like dad, uncles, friends, colleagues, godfathers. Like, so we need to not try, we can't now say because someone's dressed sexy.
Yes.
they kind of put it-
Exactly. I know how I've dressed, and I haven't dressed exactly for the faint-hearted. So, like, does that mean because I'm like that? That it always irritates when people always touch me. I'm like, well, look how you're dressed. How do you expect me not to touch? What are you talking about?
However,
Because someone's got big breasts, I should just go and yank them and they're like this. Nonsense. Nonsense. Self-control. Get a grip.
Force yourself on her, do you know what I mean? No man is allowed to force yourself on
And
anyone.
yes.
Regardless if she said she liked it or she
Exactly.
didn't say no, or she didn't enjoy it. Or
Period.
she it. Doesn't matter. If she's not. If
No
she
is no. Ah, why is this a long video? No is no.
Doesn't matter if she said no or not. You can see that she's laying there and she's not enjoying it.
There are a lot of shy girls out here. There are a lot of girls who aren't strong and overpowering. There are a lot of men who are strong and overpowering. A shy girl could meet a very nice looking, dominant, strong man, end up in a situation with him where them two are lonely, and he can end up forcing himself upon her to the point where she doesn't have it in her capacity to open her mouth and say no strong enough. This is where the situation then becomes difficult, because whatever you want to call it at that stage, women have the benefit of hindsight. Because she can wake up in the morning, she might genuinely enjoy that go with process. Yeah, she can wake up in the morning, really beat the situation, and then think, I didn't really want to do this. Like, my man actually put himself onto me, and then it's rape. You can't tell her it's not. Strong, big, dominant guy meets shy girl. Okay. They end up in a situation, and you're listening, but you don't really want to have sex with this guy. And then he starts touching you, and you're a shy girl. I'm trying to think about it. Think about it in terms of size. You're a 5'3" shy girl. This 6'4" guy's on top of you, and you're trying to
figure out how to tell my man. You never been in this situation before. Wait, let me finish. You never been
I
in this
wish I would
situation
just stop
before. Tell my man.
making these examples because they're not even realistic.
Now, in the morning you've woken up, and in hindsight you thought I didn't really want to do this. I wasn't comfortable with it.
That is, stop doing 5-foot girl and all this. Even if the man is shorter than a woman, Jesus Christ.
Decision to make. How we play. I didn't say the guys are
saying it's rape.
No, because because do you know why? Because once the girl decides she's been raped, you can't tell her she hasn't. I know plenty girls.
Oh, I bet you do. All of you guys know. So many.
In their life that if they get into a situation with a man, it's gonna lead to force because they've never had that. If you're walking through the hood and you know, there's man them posted up on the block, you're not gonna walk there because you know there's man them there. Now the problem is, a lot of girls don't know there's man them there. They're walking down that path thinking, la-di-da-di-da, this is kind of nice. And then 2 twos, 5 man pop at the end.
How are you supposed to use better judgment in a situation where you're not aware of the danger? Yes, everybody should know what to do or should use their judgment a bit better in a situation, but I feel like that's very idealistic. Some people just aren't aware of the dangers that are out there, and in those situations it's hard to apply better judgment because you've never been in that situation before and you don't expect the repercussions to be that serious or to be to the extreme where somebody wants to rape you.
Growing up the story, I said it fits in perfectly to what you were saying because she didn't know how to say no. And she ended up enjoying the experience, and then obviously me and her had a conversation, she said she got raped. And the first things I said to her, so what did you say? What are the things that came out of your mouth? And I said,
why is he still talking about this? Can someone else talk?
did you say, don't touch me? What are you doing? Are you about to rape me? Stop. No. Get off me. You're hurting me. I feel I'm in danger. Keywords that even when you're in a state of alpha male or you're trying
Look at him putting his hand up like he's in school.
When you hear them, you're like you snap out.
Just stop him from talking, I beg. He's always taking control. Just stop. Gosh.
The other person is complicit.
Let someone else talk. I'm so tired of hearing these words. Even if he makes sense, I don't want to hear it. Gosh. He just hogs the space. Look at him trying to talk. Ha. Go, spoke over.
Not on sex at all. The girl will jump on top of your dick. Most guys won't class that as rape. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, she raped me, yeah. But technically, the guy got raped. Oh no! Nah! Wait!
Nah! I'm gonna get headlocked. No! I don't believe it! In my opinion, no girl is going to jump on you and put their fanny on your dick without you saying, no, I want this. Secondly, we're men. Your dick does not rise unless you're aroused.
Don't leave up in the morning!
Yeah, a man can be raped. What kind of stupid shit are you hearing? A man can't be raped. What about in the morning? It's true. In the morning, you're not horny. It's just the life of a man.
That's it.
Lucas is saying that he can't be raped. I'll give him a quick example. He's laying in his bed with his girlfriend. He's half asleep. His girlfriend wakes up. She wants sex. He says casually, half asleep, nah babe, I'm not really on it. Goes to sleep. 5 minutes later, he wakes up. His girlfriend is on his dick. That's rape, bro. Because you've clearly told her no, and she's pushed the boundaries and gone ahead. That's actually classed as rape. Just for your information.
My brain doesn't have to like it for my body to prepare for sex.
Yes.
So women get wet when they're raped because their body is lubricating them to stop the pain, to stop the friction. Even if they don't want to have it, like the men, there's certain things that will happen in one night.
You're kind of ignorant. I told you he should have stopped talking.
If your fanny's getting lubricated and you're
I
getting
knew
raped,
this was going to happen.
that's one thing, you're still getting raped. If you say you like it after your fanny and your liking or your emotions and your pussy, that's not rape. You said you like it. But look, that's what I'm saying. You're saying something else. Don't associate me with that kind of BS. Now, I have to rectify that. We don't condone none of them things there.
I'll give you a scenario, yeah? If I wake up in my house, yeah, and I don't know, I let someone sleep round, and I wake up and the girl's giving me head, yeah, I didn't give you consent. I didn't give you consent, but you're giving me head. At most, I'm gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? Get off. But I'm trying to say, if we reverse that now, if a girl woke up and there was a guy inside her, and she said, what the hell are you doing, girl? That's rape, bro.
Back home in Africa, they're going to turn around and be like, oh, but did she cry? Why did you go there? You went and put yourself in that position, and you got raped. The person didn't say no, you didn't struggle, you didn't do nothing. Okay, cool. So, in one case, everyone expects rape to be something very violent, very extreme.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
So, dominant guy, shy girl, innit? She doesn't want to, but she's having sex. Silence is also a sign of no. You can't just, you're so scared, you can't utter words out of your mouth.
Yes.
So you can't say that, oh, your silence is a yes.
You
Yes.
can't outright say it's a no at the same time.
more times out of 10, people expect it to be this.
I always say silence is an answer, to be honest. Silence is a no in my book. If I'm asking, can I come today, and there's silence and you don't answer, I'm not going to just turn up at your house. That means no to me. So please. Yes, the silence can mean no as well. In my eyes, no answer is just like silence is just like no answer. So please, it's nonsense.
When you say like body language, it's a language, is it not? So let's not like throw it away because it's not verbal. It's still something that you can see and read and understand. So if you, as the male or the female, doing the action of it, you should see whether the person's on it or not. When you're talking about this consent thing, yeah, if you want to play it safe, and even then sometimes it's a bit fucked on your behalf, you never know. I'm not saying, oh, you need to go and have a lie detector test before you have sex with the person, no. But at least get a yes in it, get a green light. All I'm saying is if she says no at any point, whether it was the dom was on, you was just going inside, you just took it out, you're about to come down, take that shit out and bust. Because the joke is, when we talk about rape here, the definitions for it are so different. And there's so many different things. So you can't just say, oh, you wore this, you're getting raped. Oh, you did this, you're getting raped. You did that, you're getting raped. The act of rape is I think, is penetration. I think that's what people associate rape with. A male penetrating another male.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that though. It doesn't even need to go that far. It's just no.
You get tied up, they shove aubergines up your arse. Like, it's the thing. But it sounds like a joke, but it's a real thing because people have done it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's not talk about males raping women, but let's talk about the other side, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because you associate it with art, you're just gonna go there, you're horny, a woman arouses you, so therefore you're ongoing have sex because you've had a boner. That is not the case. You can still turn around and say no.
Does the woman being silent mean no? I actually need to know.
Yes to me.
One thing about having sex, yeah, with me, I like to communicate. I like for that person to talk to me. If I'm not communicating with you, then you should be like, okay. Like,
thank you, back off. So what is he talking about? Being silent doesn't mean a green light. Someone's touching me, I'm just like, it's just obviously someone's not communicating, they don't want it.
Alright, we've done our few rounds the night before, the morning's come, I want more. So I'm now pounced on the guy, and the guy's like, oh, bro, like, kind of silly, not ready, you know. In my head, I was thinking, fuck, get ready, you get what I mean? But obviously, I've held back. Now, if I continue, you guys think about it yourself. Sometimes you guys want to deliver proper because you don't want the girl to talk. He could have been and said, you know what, if I push her away, it might make me look like a chief, like, well, I'm not giving her the D, so let me just keep quiet and do it. Is that rape or not rape?
You are having sex with me and I don't like it, I can push you off. I can tell you, get off. If I'm not saying those things, to me, as a man, there's a problem there. I can't actually comprehend.
You can't comprehend because you're ignorant, that's why. That a man can't get raped. You can't comprehend that. Told you guys, when he talks, he talks himself into a circle all the time.
And rape can still occur. So what we need to also bear in mind is that it's not, you can't be accountable for somebody else's actions. And there are people that, like we also mentioned, that are accused of rape and they haven't done it, and that has a mental effect on their life for the rest of their life. It follows them. So I think there's no real way to advise someone to avoid rape. I think that's even problematic in itself.
Yeah.
To even say to someone, oh, avoid rape, that's very, very.
You can't. It could be anyone, anywhere, anytime.
What we can do is advise people to seek help if that situation occurs.
Yes.
And give them a few life guidelines. I wouldn't even say rape guidelines. Life guidelines on how they can move through life in the right way.
Well, that was interesting. Definitely didn't need to be that long though. Lucas, I swear to God, very ignorant. Told you, man. Someone should give him like something to stop talking, because when he talks too much, he talks himself into trouble. That's it. He can't just give his point. That's it. Always want the limelight. Always got something to say. Always need to talk. And then when you do, you even backtrack and you cause yourself to be your own hypocrite. Jesus, kind of nonsense. Just saying no is no. Being all defensive, trying to be the man the ladies want. No is no. No, I don't care. No is no. But then when it's reversed, I can't comprehend how a man could be raped. Can you just imagine the audacity of that? You idiot of life. Very stupid. Let me tell you what I can't comprehend. I can't comprehend how you are so fickle to not even think that that's even possible of happening. Nonsense. Gonna tell me nonsense all day long, nonsense. Very ignorant man, very stupid man, very stupid. Every time time I see him on here, there's always something he does that's irritating. 1 minute I can agree with him, I'll be like, yeah. And then when he talks too much, that's it. He just talks himself into a circle. It just spirals, and it doesn't even stop spiraling and going round. Oh, very nonsense. Man can't get raped. Anyway, let him think that. How would you expect a man like him to ever comprehend that when he's so aggressive anyway? Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive to women. I want them to talk about abuse. Do you think it's alright to slap a woman? Because I'm sure I would love to hear what his response would be. The amount of times that he's run up on women on this show. Let's talk about that. That should be the next issue, Mr. Backchat, Mr. Creator, Mr. Producer, Mr. That's what you should definitely be producing. This just nonsense. Very good topic. I didn't think that it needed to be as long as it was. Once again, I got the answer. I kind of gathered what they were saying from like 20 minutes in, 25, 27 was stretching it, 30 was stretching it, 30. All these long hours and hours. It just gets too much. Jesus, one day they're gonna actually have a serious fight on camera because they don't know how to communicate and just how to generally debate. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you guys thought in the comments and take care.
I'm where the ghosts go.